hives have been great. Very good hives. Right now they're very strong. A lot of bees inside of them. New hives, you got to feed them as you get in through spring until the hives get established. You get enough flower and pollen. The flowers produce enough pollen throughout the summer. Kind of monitor the hives as we went through the year, and now here we are in September harvesting honey. So went out to hives today. We took off the top two, what they're called supers. That's where they produce their extra honey. It was built up all the way down in through the bottom bracket, so there's actually brood down in there. The bottom two framing units is where the honey that they produce is used to help them and feed them through the winter. So we decided to leave that honey, leave that for them to harvest and use for their own well-being to get through the winter. So today we essentially stole the top of their honey, put the supers back out, let them kind of finish off what they're going to do for the season. Next couple of weeks, we'll just monitor the weather, and as we get towards winter, we'll go out and we'll actually wrap them, bubble wrap type style protection for the winter to help them maintain the heat and the hive quality through the winter. The first thing you do is use a hot knife. You take the wax coating there off the edge of the honey so you get the actual liquid honey. And then once you do that, you put it in the centrifuge, spin it. That's basically the process to get the honey. I think it's a benefit. We've seen quite an impact in the apple trees this year on the golf course. There again, is it coincidence? I guess we'll find out in years to come. Certainly doesn't appear to be in year one. I've never seen this many apples in all the years that I've been here. And just seeing the amount of honeybees on our flowers and that throughout the property was quite impressive compared to what I've ever seen in the past. About a month ago, we found a natural honeybee hive up in a tree. It's on the complete opposite side of the golf course. And talking with the two entomologists, they don't believe it was a break off of our hive in any manner. We just happened to find a natural native honeybee that's set up on the golf course. I think anybody can do it. Process is very simple. When you establish hives, that's the most work. You're feeding them sugar water, you're constantly checking them, making sure the queen stays in there. First 2 months you're out there once a week or so. After that it kind of fades away to a couple times a week until you start putting the supers on. Once you get the supers on, kind of hands off. It's up to the bees at that point. Probably the most work was today in harvesting. We're doing it my first time. Excited, looking forward to next year already.